Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Let's head in and check out last night's sleep research during this Bunch of Berries event. And see what happens for night 2, now that I don't have a not-too incense on the stump from last night. I hope you all slept well. Felt like a very good and restful night of sleep for me. And also, happy October. Finally getting into the fall months here in the Northern Hemisphere, and very excited for some cool weather and just the vibes to go along with it. Full 100 sleep score, 44 minutes of additional sleep. Did decide to sleep in a little bit this morning, which was very much needed. Got small pocket of dozing sleep, but mostly snoozing. Which is probably why I feel, really true balance. About to say, I mean, because the majority was snoozing, that's why I probably feel the most rested, but I'll take balanced too. Balanced is great. That just means everything is equal to show up. We're just gonna hit with 48 million, just gonna get mostly 1s, a 3, and a 4-star. Just about to the full 8 spawns. Probably later today. Eating well today. A top-bellied Dratini, Sudowoodo, Bulbasaur, which is off the incense, not off the incense, Natu, Jigglypuff, Munna, Swablu, and Xatu. Okay. Was not expecting that. And even 2000 XP, 4000 Dream Shards. But that's not everything. Let that do all of its calculations. Future Sight Sleep. Okay, just kind of vibing out. But you got a dex entry to go with. Xatu stands motionless while staring at the sun. It's thought it does this to see into the future. However, when it's sleeping and broadly flapping its wings, it probably isn't seeing the future. It's kinda cute. Alright, let's see who's hungry. Very nice. Okay. So, this is gonna be fun. $20 diamonds for today's rewards. I do not want to look a hungry multi-pit Pokemon in the mouth, so we're gonna give it the bonus biscuit. Nice. And then for the Dratini is nice. I don't need another one. It would just be if I didn't have something to spend biscuits on. But I think the move is supposed to be give it the basic biscuits first to see if you get a big hit. And then follow up with the great biscuit. I always forget to do that because I'm just so excited to give it as much as possible. Alright. Let me just take that even Steven. And then we are gonna try for Bulbasaur because I did use that incense intentionally. And you'll get stuff like that where it just acts like a great biscuit. Alright. We get 3 skill checks in today. That's nice. Oh, there's my bronze badge. Nice. Okay. I think everything else I am good on. So I'm going to leave things as they are for now. That's a good amount. I'll stop while I'm ahead. Yeah. Natu or Zatu. Either one of them. It's a good one to share. Make sure folks get all of the candy that they need. Slowly inching towards that cap. Alright, first up, a hasty Zatu. No berry finding in the first slot, and hasty means that it's just EXP gains, not speed of help. And this one's got Egg Cocoa, which isn't too bad. It's a pretty good spread for a berry collector because it's relatively low ingredient number collecting. We've already got the increased capacity because it is an evolved Pokemon. We don't have any skill level up in that first slot. Helping speed's good, inventory up is unnecessary. Sleep XP bonus, energy recovery bonus, and skill trigger. So, much like the Natu from yesterday, the helping speed gets a little bit of help, but that's really all it has going for it. But it is my first one, so I'm going to hold on to it. Let's see what else we've got. A gentle knot. Also, no berry finding in the first slot. And we've got eggs, cocoa eggs. Not as good, but still pretty low on the ingredient count. No skill level up in that first slot. Energy recovery bonus, inventory up. Inventory up, skill level up, skill trigger. Main skill chance. And it really wants to be a skill Pokemon. Okay, fair enough. Both of my birds today do not want to cooperate. And it's okay. We've still got more of the week to go. Just means I gotta keep my eye out. But we have one more. Incense Bulbasaur. Timid nature. And this one's got berry finding. What's the ingredient spread? Not what I want anyway, so we're good. Inventory up, skill trigger, helping speed. Yeah. At least this one I could have actually worked with. Because berry finding in that first slot, and yeah, timid does mean speed of help down. That's right. Whew. Swing and a miss. Twice. Well, 3 all of them, so I guess I'm out. I'm done. We can move on. That's the luck of the draw sometimes. Pick up an ingredients ticket for today's rewards stamp. Sneaky snacking. 13,000 of it coming from Primave. So Primave doing some good work overnight. I did get Beware off the team just because I did have enough corn, but I wanted to continue getting some berry strength, as well as getting the other Toxicroak on the team because I really needed more oil. And it's a new month, so we'll keep building up, get some more sleep points to work towards the next set of seeds for the month. Looks like I did finish. We've still got a little bit to go on the Berry Week missions, but did finish the Ultra 4 mission, so another Dream Shard cluster. And we're doing pretty good on everything else too. Slow and steady. Alright. News. Sleep Style Discovery Week bundles. Alright. I see a seed in there. What's going on? To accompany Sleep Style Discovery Week, Sleep Style Discovery Bundles, Volume 2, Small, Medium, and Large will be available. Included within Sleep Style Discovery Bundles, Volume 2, Small, Medium, and Large are items such as main skill seats, good camp tickets that can help raise your Pokemon and aid in your sleep research. With an eye towards new areas, you can use these to raise your helper Pokemon. So these will be available from the 5th to the 13th during the Sleep Style Discovery Week. The small bundle, worth 250 diamonds with 3 available, will include 5 Poke Biscuits and a Ditto Incense. That's an interesting call out. Because Ditto has got so many different sleep styles. And probably, I mean, I only recently, within the last 2 months, finished all of mine. So that might actually be good for folks that want a Ditto. Or if you just want to have Ditto Incense to hold on to, sometimes that could be useful. Maybe there are going to be more being added in Amber Canyon. Who knows? For the medium bundle at 600 diamonds, that will include 2 Great Biscuits, 4 Poke Biscuits, and a good camp ticket. That is a deal. That feels really good. So for the cost of effectively what you're spending on the biscuits, which is a fair number of biscuits, you're also getting a good camp ticket thrown in. That seems good. I think I might pick that up just to get good to get some biscuits, and it's at a lower cost than I have been spending on the New Moon Day bundles. And just stockpile another good camp ticket just in case we get another multi-week legendary. And then the large bundle at 1,500 will include 6 Great Biscuits, 3 medium Handy Candy, and a main skill seed, with 1 available per user. Good if you got diamonds kicking around. Main skill seeds are always useful to stockpile as we continue to get more and more Pokemon added to the game that you want to level up. But looks like the medium bundle, that's the place to be. Definitely save some diamonds where possible to pick that up if you can. Cool. That covers the news for today. How is community doing? 30 reports. Respectable. It's only been 13 hours or so, so not everyone has gotten their opportunity to get full on sleep. Miri Piri, friend level up, now at rank 4. Thank you so much. Stockpile some more of those ingredients tickets to hold on for a rainy day. Alright. Let me gather these ingredients. See if we can make some breakfast the way that I want to. And get on with the day. There we go. That's what I want to see. A double trigger to start the morning. You've got a low main skill because I didn't invest in getting that up. So I need you to be triggering as much as possible. Just about back to full ingredients. Let's see, was that enough? That was wonderful. How am I doing on oil? Just barely. Okay. That is... yeah, we'll just use the cacao. That's fine. Alright, yeah, that'll get us to Ultra 5. I will need to make some adjustment, though, now that I see how desperately close to no oil. Oh, no, Master 1. With the stacking, it just goes right over. Nice. How close I am to just being completely out of oil. I need more. So I have got to... How am I looking on the rest of these green grass ingredients before I make any rash decision? So plenty of corn so I can keep Beware off the team for a little bit. Still got enough tomatoes to get through the day, but we'll need to put Victory Bell on the team to end the day. The same with potatoes. So I can try to really hone in on getting as much oil as I can through the day today, and then flip over. So for now, I'm going to take Golem off the team, let Primeape continue to get berries, because I am going to be frequently checking in on the game because of storage capacity related fun, and get Mawile on there. And then at the end of night, get the lower end Toxicroak and Mawile off, get Victory Bell and Golem back on the team, and let them collect overnight. They should have enough to be able to get to breakfast the next morning. And it's not a day in this event without also getting some mini candy boost. So last time we got Farfetch'd with Ingredient Finder M and got it to level 28. We'll get it to level 32 today, so a nice 4-level boost with 50 candies. And get it unlocked, that second amount of leaks. So now, this is going to be doing real good. How am I looking? I think sub-skill seeds are my lower. Yeah. So, I gotta be really careful with how I want to use those. I think this is definitely one of those Pokemon that is worth that investment. The other being... Did you have any storage capacity increase? Not until 75. So it's going to be really important for me to get this happening to Chansey, which means I do need to get that Oval Stone. Alright, food for thought. It's not going to be getting any inventory capacity from its leveling, currently what's available. Anyway, that's for future me to think on. I at least know what I have to do there. But with that, that is going to wrap up. I forgot to collect from you. Oops. I'll pick up some extra ingredients and get that incense on the stump again. It's going to be lather, rinse, repeat. Put Bulbasaur incense on there again and try. But that is all I have for today. Ooh. Okay. We just oh, okay. Well, with that bombshell, I'm going to leave things where they are, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Until then, sleep well.